was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin! We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them, had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point?
Sensor sweep is complete.
At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer, and you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nan Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the Flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
I should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin, and this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on deck 6 and 7.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal.
Storage bay is locked down.
On Mirial, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
All hands. Additional emergency procedure training is now available. Check your schedule.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit. We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Hangar is in ready condition. All pilots to their fighters. Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
You know how to pick them.
Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Brisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with ya.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Watch out! They're after you! Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse.
Time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttle's headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
Attack that target.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
Shuttle's down. Enemies destroyed.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
I'm in formation.
Vanguard, fire.
Work fast. Imperial shuttle's headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
I'm here.
On it. You handle the other shuttle. Guess we'll keep you.
5 got the shuttle.
Vanguard.
Shoot down those shuttles.
They're hunting you!
Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
My fighter is in bad shape.
I got you.
That shuttle's getting too close.
Imperial transports are done for.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right, Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles.
Love to be the hero.
Good stuff. I'm under attack. Enemies locked onto me.
Yeah, that's smart. Just lost a Y-Wing.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? Resupply on the way. You're in the clear.
They're breaking through.
The enemy's tailing you!
Y-Wing down.
That's a hit!
They locked onto me.
Fine, you have a tail. Take it down.
They got the shuttle.
Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right, Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
I'm with you.
Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles.
Y-Wing down.
Wake up, enemies behind you.
Losing all
time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right, Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
Oh, he'll got our bomber back up.
I'm in formation.
Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles.
They're scrapped.
You're wasting time, Vanguard 5.
Took out a bomber.
Focus on their fighters, 5. Should have dodged that.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? Resupply on the way. You're in the clear.
Target destroyed.
They're breaking through.
You've got your mark. Now blast them. Excellent. Now back to our Y-Wings.
That's one carrier down.
Great start. Enemy behind me.
Let me reload.
Lost a bomber. And the second carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these TIEs. You're good now.
On your wing.
That's the last of them.
Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Boost is ready. Punch it! When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines. Yes! You got it, 5!
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge?
Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
I'm with you.
All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it!
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No. Oh, man.
Well, we gotta get there now! I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum. Great shooting.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Do something about those bombers! Indicating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived.
Focus fire on the Raider.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
I'm taking fire.
They got me!
They're trying to run you down.
The shuttle. Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
Raider just arrived.
Focus fire on the Raider. There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
Taking damage. You more like that.
They got me!
Under heavy fire.
Not much longer. Realigning the transpacitor now.
Speak basic. About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? You're in the clear.
I'm with you.
The Victorium shields are operational again. Lucky I was around, huh?
Nice one.
Shields are disabled.
Not good.
Let me reload.
Enemy on my tail.
You're safe.
We need you on those Raiders, Frisk.
I'll show 'em who's boss. Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper. Okay, great. Just do it.
That's a hit.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard. Thank me. Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Finally! Vanguard all in behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard?
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Finally! Vanguard all in behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard?
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
More imps? No.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Move it, bye.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
build this?
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you a tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. The common factor is Lyndon Javes. You knew Javes better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron. Hunt down this Starhawk and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Sol. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier.
Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool?
The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Von Reg, save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Welcome home, pilot. It feels like a lifetime since Fostar Haven, doesn't it? One fool betrays his squadron, and loyal officers like us are reassigned in disgrace. I heard they sent you to the Outer Rim. I got the Merum sector, protecting fuel shipments from petty scoundrels and pirates. The kind of posting that used to end careers. Before Endor. Before Lyndon Javes reappeared. No doubt you've heard. Admiral Sloane has instructed me to hunt that traitor down and end this Project Starhawk. It seemed fitting that I bring you back to help me destroy Lyndon. Your Empire needs you, pilot. Are you willing? Good. For now, you will be flying as Titan 3. Let's get to work. We should begin the briefing. One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Your job is to secure the outpost for our extraction team, who will arrive aboard the shuttle Gladius. Behind enemy lines, you must be precise and swift. We have no room for error, Titan. To gain access, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. Intelligence reports missile platforms defending Hosnian space. Destroy them. The outpost itself is protected by turbo laser cannons on all sides. Evade and eliminate them all. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorn. Once Thorn is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Do not lose our spy under any circumstances. That is all.
I'm Rella Sol. No need to introduce yourself. I've already reviewed your service record. It's been a long time since you were on the front lines. In days past, a mission like ours would have been afforded every possible resource. Unfortunately, times are tight since Endor. In one battle, we lost our Emperor and gained 100 warring factions. If only Emperor Palpatine hadn't dissolved the Imperial Senate. At least then, senators, like my parents, could have maintained order after Endor. But no. Not that I question the Emperor's decision, of course. But now that he's gone, we must look to the future. And reinstating the Senate would help subdue all of this infighting. We can talk later, perhaps?
Now more than ever, the Empire needs reliable soldiers like Agent Thorn. Like you. Unity is the only path to progress. I trust you are aligned with Admiral Sloane's vision for the Empire. We cannot afford to fracture. Not after Endor. This mission is a vital step towards dismantling the rebellion. And they are a rebellion. Don't be fooled by their new name. The New Republic will fall, just like the last one. It's time for you to play your part. Get to the hangar. Ready your ship.
You're the new arrival? I'm Havina Von Reg. Titan can always use another pilot, so long as you're good at killing rebels. We're going right into their territory, Hosnian Prime. We'll give those scum just a taste of what it was like at Endor. I was there, you know, when the rebellion murdered our Emperor. Half my squad died trying to defend him. Captain Carroll understands. She doesn't lecture me about justifiable force like my other commanders. She knows all I need is a target. Politics are for admirals. I keep it simple. Always shoot to kill. Mess with the squadron, and you mess with me. But do your job, and I'll have your back. Later.
You'll be the new pilot. Sergeant Wade, chief mechanic and head of the hangar crew. Don't see the appeal in flying myself, but I've been working on TIE since they rolled off the assembly line. Your fight is in good hands. The Overseer saw some action at Pothor and JL, but it's had a complete inspection and overhaul for this mission, Admiral Sloane's orders. And on my orders, every TIE in this hangar has been serviced and test flown. Tighten half the rivets myself. We're ready. Gotta say, I don't know how you and Titan cope out there. No shields or life support, just hold plating between you and space. It must build character. Never met a TIE pilot who backed down from any challenge, shields or not. I've prepared your starfighter to match the latest Imperial guidelines. But if you've got a preferred component or need something customized, I'll take care of it. Just say the word. Your TIE fighter's ready. Good flying.
Newcomer. Welcome to Titan. Call me Shen. Before you ask, helmet stays on, cockpit or not. Too many hard landings. Broken neck. 5, 6 times. Cybernetics keep me going. Fight. Fall. Get up. Fight again. All for the Empire. Advice. Don't annoy Von Reg. Good talk. Another time.
The TIE Fighter. Classic. Maneuverable. Flexible. Can't take much direct fire, but that's no problem for a skilled pilot. Your loadout, however, is not standard. And again, neither are any of Titan Squadron's missions. I think you'll be happy with it. That'll help you out.
Confirming launch window.
Squadron, on me. Imperial fighters, divert course and leave this system immediately, or you will be destroyed.
How trite.
Remember, we must be swift and precise. They'll scramble fighters quickly.
No doubt they'll reinforce from the surface as well as the station.
Rebels arrive. Don't leave.
Sounds like a good strategy to me.
Titan, approach and eliminate the outpost's outer defenses.
I'm on your wing. Missile defense defense systems activated.
Wipe them out to clear a path to the station.
Lost in rebels!
Don't take their cannons head on unless you have a death wish.
Good work.
We can shoot down their salvos.
Missed.
That's what I like to see.
Keep it up.
That's what I like to see.
Our path is clear. Advance on the outpost.
That's how it's done, Titan. What? They breached our missile defenses. Scramble fighters, take down those ties.
I wish I could see the panic inside that station right now.
We should take out the shield generator. Without it, the turbo lasers are vulnerable.
Rebel starfighters inbound.
Watch your backs.
I'm here. Let's go.
Titan 3 is on their shield generator. Keep it up.
The station shields are down.
Focus fire on the outpost's turbo lasers. We need a clear landing zone for our extraction shuttle.
Evacuate the transports. Get the cargo out of here.
I'm seeing a rebel transport ship fleeing the outpost. That's a high-value target, and we won't let it escape. Eliminate the rebel transport.
Enemies closing on you.
In formation and ready.
Leading formation. Without remorse.
They're on the offensive.
You're followed.
We're with you.
Taking heavy fire.
Focus fire on the outpost's turbo lasers. We need a clear landing zone for our extraction shuttle.
Evacuate the transports. Get the cargo out of here.
I'm seeing a rebel transport ship fleeing the outpost. That's a high-value target, and we won't let it escape. Eliminate the rebel transport.
Taking enemy fire.
Taking fire.
Excellent.
ships are gone.
Well done, Titan 3. You got them all.
Drawing fire!
How dare they!
This side's clear. Attack what remains.
Clear here. Finish off the rest.
They're trying to tail you!
Lost it.
Enemy fire!
I'm in position.
Outpost defenses are critically low. Keep it up. On your wing.
You're welcome.
I owe you nothing.
I'm hit!
The fools are tailing you. The outpost is defenseless.
Titan, this is Shuttle Gladius, inbound for extraction.
We read you, Gladius. Titan will rendezvous at these coordinates. Thin the herd if you have to.
I'm in formation.
Closing in on you, Titan Squadron.
We'll keep you safe, Gladius. Let's get you to the outpost's landing platform.
Affirmative, Squadron Leader.
We'll be gone before the rebel fleet even knows we were here. I'm with you. Heads up, Squadron. Enemy A-wings are deploying from the station.
Don't let them intercept our shuttle.
Defend the shuttle.
This can't be the end.
I'll handle this.
Fighters inbound.
Don't let them attack the shuttle.
Taking damage.
In formation and ready.
Lost it, rebels! They've reached the station. Initiating extraction.
Imperial shuttle has landed. They're storming the outpost.
Squadron, we're en route to Agent Thorne's location. Stand by.
Be ready to retreat.
Why flee when we could blast the station to dust? Escaping with Agent Thorne is Captain Carroll's strategy. We gain nothing by destroying a single outpost. More enemy fighters inbound.
They've come from the surface.
Only to die in space. Shoot them all down. I say you everyone.
Sharp shooting.
I'm in position.
Takes care of that.
Thank you.
You got that.
Lift up a tail. Think that hurt?
Stuffed my hull.
job. Won't survive much longer.
More enemy fighters inbound.
They've come from the surface.
Only to die in space. Shoot them all down.
Be careful next time.
I know nothing.
On your wing.
Come on, then! Heads up, Titan!
Thank me later.
You did your job. How dare they!
You picked up a tail.
Turret's gone. Keep fighting.
Thank you.
Stormtroopers, what are they doing here? You blast them before... Access acquired. Hostiles blocking our route. Stand by.
I'm here. Let's go.
More fighters coming our way. Enemy locked on!
Here and ready to go.
The fools are tailing you. You're welcome.
I'll make this count. Yeah!
Joining up.
Under attack!
Look out! Enemies closing.
Bring in their sights! Good shot. Think that hurt? Hull damage. Catastrophic.
Takes care of that.
Sharp shooting.
I'm in position.
Watch out. Enemies pursuing.
I'm hit!
joining up. Watch behind! Enemies closing!
Locked on.
Now you're clear.
Enemy fighters are finished.
Titan, this is Agent Thorn. Your reputation precedes you. It's good to know my life is in capable hands.
We won't let you down, Agent Thorn. Titan Squadron, regroup with the Gladius.
We're clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorn.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan!
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorn safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters.
We're clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorn.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan!
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorn safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters. Protect the shuttle at all costs.
Rebel locked on.
You got them.
More rebel ships inbound.
Get Agent Thorn back to the Overseer. No. They took down our shuttle. It's over, Titan.
Clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorn.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan!
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorn safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters. Protect the shuttle at all costs.
Rebel locked on. Yeah!
More rebel ships inbound.
Get Agent Thorn back to the Overseer.
More fighters coming our way.
Perfect. Reach the carrier and load up.
Let's leave this wretched system.
More rebel ships inbound.
A flagship. Move it.
Go, go, go!
Nice work, Titan 3. You're officially part of the squadron now.
Pilot.
Flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we...
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment. I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is... enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes. Take it from me, nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio, Erica Quell, Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
A simple in-and-out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull. Decevro. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one Empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new Republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect Allied TIEs.
Wreckage. What happened here?
Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over Decevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
We're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy.
But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
I'm smart.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster.
Slow it down, Titan 3. Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we...
Keep your distance. Do not let them see us. Jam them, Titan 3.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. You can't be serious. Captain Amos! What is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Titan 3, shoot down the missiles. That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare. Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume?
Every victory has its price.
Convoy's hit.
Good shot.
Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy. That missile made contact.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. The convoy is getting hammered. Practice makes perfect. That missile made contact.
Still alive.
Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this. The convoy is getting hammered. Convoy's hit.
Missed.
That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work.
Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data. Thank me later.
We'll keep the shuttles safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
the shuttles now.
Rebel fighters inbound.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles. Shuttles reached. Let's move.
Good, Titan 3.
Now it's my turn. Shields up.
Have a shield.
I'm in formation. Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record.
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by. Titan 3, help us finish off the enemy fighters. Careful, they're right on you.
Can't take another hit.
I'd say you owe me one. They're jammed. Covered. Good job. Look at them. So helpless.
Shuttles reached. Let's move.
They're jammed.
Jammed their radar.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record.
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
Titan 3, help us finish off the enemy fighters.
Reloading.
I owe you nothing.
Enemy destroyed.
Republic's jammed.
Radar jammed. The rebels are blind.
Let me reload. Stand by. Reloading.
Thank you.
I need to reload. Wait for me to reload. Lucky I was here. I need to reload.
Just like that.
Disabled. Good.
You're clear.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Shuttle taking fire.
Wait for me to reload.
Jamming.
Their radar is jammed. You think that hurt?
Let's get a shield on that shuttle.
Excellent defense.
Shuttle destroyed.
They're all over me. Reloading. You're welcome.
on you. Excellent. I'll finish them.
Let me reload. Reloading. Perfect. My turret's damaged. I'd say you owe me one. Shields up.
Shields on. Go. We lost our shuttle.
Scuffed my hull. Wait for me to reload. Wait for me to reload.
Close.
Good work. The Overseer can handle the shuttle from here, Titan. Good work.
Watch out for each other.
I need to reload. Reloading. I'd say you owe me one.
Good work. I'm reviewing the nav data now. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
That fool! Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am. Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me. Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
They were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Linden can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Linden know we're coming for him.
Hey, pal, over here.
Attention. Missile storage bay is locked down.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a bizarre game plan for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for Part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
Pilots on deck. Mechanics secure all lines.
You're gonna like that.
Attention, all decks are at combat readiness. Stay alert for updates. All hangar crews, hazard gear is on standby. Sensor sweep is complete.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? Just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now!
Nice bombing.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers. They're breaking through.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
Trying enemy fire!
Resupply available, complicated. Great work, 5.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
My fighter needs fixing.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply.
Someone stop them! We need those dishes!
Dish destroyed. Nice job.
Kaboom! I love it.
Right here and ready to go.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
I felt that from here. Not bad, 5. Gotta reload. Reloading.
Come on! Is the broadcast system...
Follow me, 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now!
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
We've lost a dish.
Right here and ready to go.
Just a scratch.
Great work, 5.
Those Imperials are on their own.
Blasted! Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today. Okay, coming your way with a resupply. I gotcha.
Excellent.
That's smart. Great work, Five. Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. Wait, I'm reloading.
Enemies all over me.
Impressive.
Enemy fighter is locked on.
Wow, Five. You really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
They're breaking through. Deflector shields are down.
You're in the clear. Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post.
Taking fire.
All right, Five, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems. Not yet. Reloading.
Should have dodged that.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Core is taking damage.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals!
Let me reload.
Under heavy fire.
You're good now.
They're after the thermal system!
We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, Five. Reloading.
TIE interceptors coming our way.
Gotta reload. Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage. Not yet. Reloading. Reloading.
The Empire's all over
overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea. Our Corvette's hit.
Come on, Five. I want to see you do this.
That's just rude.
They really hate our Corvette.
Gotta reload. Reloading.
Vanguard 5, we need you at the vents.
Vanguard, fire!
Corvette taking fire! More Imperial fighters inbound!
Wait, I'm reloading.
Blast that, Vanguard!
5, get in the vents and blast that core!
Not yet. Reloading.
Taking damage!
You're in the clear.
On your wing.
Attack that target!
They got me! Only a few ties left! I'm taking fire!
That'll do, Vanguard. Nice work. They won't come after the Corvette again. All right, 5, get in there and fly carefully. Fly into the vent, destroy the station's power cores.
They have a lock!
Enemy's wearing me down!
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Nice one, 5. Drop your bombs, 5.
I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5!
Quick! The vent is closing!
Go, go, go! Woo! All right, team! Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
I love watching Imperial stuff burn. I really do.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.